Hello, anybody or everybody. I think I'm. Oh, I'm just on time. I was about to say I think I might be a couple minutes early, but I timed it just right this time. So, hello to anyone and everyone out there. Come here, Maddie. Come here, buddy. I hope everyone's doing well today. Um, I don't plan on doing like a 2 hour live or nothing like that. Um, I just wanted to do a quick live of some truths about myself, about my life, same as always. Y'all know I don't talk shit about nobody over here. I don't deal with the drama. I don't deal with none of that. So whatever's going on in quote YouTube land, I know nothing about. And I'm okay with that. Honestly, I'm literally okay with that. Um, this is more or less just to uh talk to the people that talk to me, and so I can let them know how I'm doing and find out how they're doing. Hello, my beautiful Sicilian princess. I've missed you. I have missed you. Um, we'll talk about that at another time, but I've missed you. Um, I will go ahead and warn anybody and everybody that comes in here. Um, I will do my absolute best. I promise not to get emotional because I think I'm past that point now about things that I say. And number two, just be straight up fucking honest with you. 100%. Those are my two goals right now. To be straight the fuck honest with every person in here and try my best not to get emotional. So that's where I'm at. Um, yeah, Celia, well, he has already gotten all his gifts. Of course, he couldn't wait till birthday to open, so he's already opened everything that he's, you know, received. But he has an ice cream cake, and then on Saturday, because Friday they have tutoring. On Saturday, we're taking them um, to an area close to our town that has a lot of like 50s, 60s type shops. There's a candy shop, there's, things like that. And there's a very nice place to eat that has food that they would love. So we will spend the day there and take him, let him get his little stuff from the candy shop and all that stuff, and um, check around all the other little boutiques and stores and all that stuff, and then we will end the night eating. So that's Saturday. Now his birthday is tomorrow, but again, it's Thursday, and you know things around here don't stay open on Thursday very late. And then Friday they have their tutoring, so we can't do it Friday. Because I want to do it like late lunch, early dinner, which I know I'm still gonna have to like make sure they have dinner or whatever, but I'm talking about like 2 o'clock ish, so that way everything is still open because even on a weekend, everything in this town closes down at I don't know 5 o'clock, ish. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what he wants to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And now that I am actually driving, I have no issue with that whatsoever. So that's a good thing. Yeah. So around here, the weekend is the best time to do stuff because um, Monday through, well, I should say Sunday through Thursday, they close, 5, 6 p.m. And that to me is just not enough time. So we'll do, like I said, a late lunch, early dinner, whatever. Um, and they'll get to check out all the shops and boutiques. Maverick, no. So yeah, we are. We're gonna roll up town. And I do see 3 people in here, and normally, I mean, I say normally, but that includes this time. I don't really care how many people are in here. I do this to get things off my chest. Um, honestly, um, so I can talk to people. So I can kind of explain what's going on in my life when I'm ready to. Um, so whether it's 2 people, 3 people, 200, 300, don't really care. Um, oh, silly, by the way, just wanted you to know I actually bought myself an entire new wardrobe. Whole new wardrobe. I don't wear sweatpants anymore. I don't wear 3XL t shirts anymore. I don't wear none of that. I actually have like leggings. They're capri leggings because it's getting hot as hell here. And then I have these cute, cute short sleeve shirts that go with the leggings because they're long. So yes, I have actually changed my entire wardrobe. Even bought me some glittery flip flops. They're still Crocs flip flops, but they have like black glitter on them. I mean, I can't get too like bougie. I can't do like rhinestones, but it's like the things that go the straps on the feet are black, but they have like black glistening whatever that's called. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying. That's all I can do, right? That's all I can do. That and smoke a cigarette, but yes. So I am. I'm touching concrete. I'm touching grass. I'm touching dirt. I'm touching like so much. And the best gift ever is seeing my 2 little boys look at me and say, "That was fun, Ma," because I haven't had that in so long. So, um, yeah, I do take a little. I'm not egotistical about it, but I do take pride in that I have done that. Hey, Top Hats, good to see you. So yeah, I take pride in that. I'll never be. I think both of y'all in here talking. know me well enough to know I'm not an egotistical person whatsoever. But I will absolutely, at this point in my life, I will take my pats on the back when I can get them. And to me, driving around, driving my kids around, going places with them, doing stuff that's a pat on the back for me. So I'll take that any day of the week. And if anybody else that hears this is struggling with not being able to do that, now I have uh, kind of the tools to help them do the same thing, you know? So that's really all I was going to talk about. I just, I don't know. I had to learn to celebrate the small things and stop looking at it as like, well, you only did this. I had to look at it in a different way. I had to be taught that. Not like a kindergartner, but I had to be told that over and over again. Like, stop looking at it as this and look at it as this. And so, um, that's kind of what I've done. Huh? Yeah, she did. Uh, well, my neighbor brings up the next point. He said he didn't know till yesterday because I have only told very select few people uh, on March 17th at 6:13 a.m. My Sophie girl passed away. Uh, and I think everybody that's in this chat right now knows that because I know some through text, some through a live. Um, yeah, that's very difficult for me. Um, yeah, that was my girl. Like she was my emotional support animal, and I know a lot of people like think of that as like, yeah, okay, whatever. But no, she really was. And she was good at what she did. Um, and you know, I always said, and there's one person in this chat I know for sure will know that I've said this for over a year. Anesthesia will be her downfall if she ever has to have it. And I'm so scared that one day she'll have to have it. And she did. And that's that was her downfall. That was her kryptonite. Um that was her, you know. Um so um along with her, um she had two babies. They were both males. They did not make it either. So, um, yeah, I don't have her anymore. So that's all I want to say on that subject. If that's okay, because I don't want to be emotional. I don't want this to be like feel sorry for me or anybody to be sad or anything like that. So I'm gonna get off that subject. I just wanted to explain to everybody kind of what happened. Um, she just couldn't come out of anesthesia. Um, and so I no longer have her. I mean, I have her here in a box with her name, and it's beautiful. And a very good friend of mine sent me the most beautiful. And when I say this, I can't explain it, y'all, but it is the most beautiful um, thing. The best way I can explain it is it's like a wooden piece that has lights in the bottom, and then you put this piece on the top. It's like a acrylic piece. It has her picture on it, and it has a saying on it, and it lights up, and it. I see that every day. Um, so I'm so thankful for that. I am. Um, you know, yes, Sicilian. I believe that. I have to believe that because thinking otherwise doesn't work really well for me. Okay, so um, you know, no, Bella, I didn't. Um, but again, last time I got one, I thought it was real, and I was going to replant it, and realized it was ceramic, like stuff at the bottom, which made me feel stupid, but that's fine. Um, and Top Hats, to answer you, it's like, yeah, I know. I've got almost 13 years of memories with that girl, but that is all I have right now. You know, um, again, like I said, I don't want to get off on that subject. I just wanted to let everybody know um, the ones that, and no, this is no offense to anyone, um, but the ones that know me best already knew this the day it happened. Um, so, but I don't know, coming on here and actually saying it out of my mouth, not in a chat, but actually like saying it out of my mouth, I don't know, it's a weird feeling, but that's okay. Um, uh, Silly, you know he never behaves, but that's okay. That's okay right now. Excuse me. Um, I mean, he don't get away with nothing. Trust me, it's not like, oh well, I'm, because of this, and he's gonna get away with everything. No, it ain't like that. He still gets in trouble, but what's weird is he has literally calmed down so much. Um, and I think it's because he doesn't understand what's going on because it took him 4 days to get up in the chair with me. He would not get up there. Like he refused. I would even call him up there so he could try to understand. And he refused. He would put his front paws on there and then turn around and walk off. And then while I was, quote, asleep, which I wasn't asleep, I was watching a movie, he very slowly climbed on my chair and he just laid right there. And I went to pet his head and tell him thank you. And it freaked him out that I knew he was up there. So he jumped down immediately. But he's getting more comfortable with doing that. And, you know, um, yeah, that is her spot. And I feel kind of, I mean, I think he and I are in the same boat because I even feel shitty. Like, you can't get up here, buddy, because no, you just can't. But at the same time, I don't want him to feel like, I know he's already feeling like alone because he doesn't have her to like pick on, pick with, run around, argue with, whatever. So I don't want him to feel, you know, anything more than that. Um, so I'm trying to integrate to the best of my ability because, um, and I'm not saying this will be a forever decision, but as of right now, um, I don't want another dog. Uh, because I don't think I can go through this again. So that's where I stand right now. That doesn't mean a year from now I change my mind. That just means that's what I feel right now. Um, because I feel like trying to quote find a replacement for Sophie, I'll never, I'll never find that ever. And so why even look? And that's the way I feel about it, and that's the way I'm hopefully gonna continue to feel about it. But if my feelings change, you know, I have no problem with saying, "Yep, y'all, I'm a liar because look what I did. I just got a girl dog. Like whatever. Like it is what it is." Um, but yeah, she's up there with Moose. I've got her and Moose right next to each other. The only thing that pissed me off, if I'm being honest, is they didn't give me her collar back. And that really, really pissed me off. Like it really did. Because I made it very clear I wanted her collar, just like I have Moose's collar. I didn't get her collar, and that pissed me off. But I mean, I'm not gonna get on a tirade about that. Um yes, top hats, I do. I reserve the right to change my mind anytime I want to. Absolutely I do. And I will. If I decide to, I will gladly come on here and say, I know what I told y'all 6 months ago, but guess what? I lied. Well, I didn't lie. That's just how I felt at the time. But now I feel differently, so this is what I'm doing. But um, you know, no, that was a truck with something on the back trailer or whatever going by. But I can tell Maverick wants somebody to play with. And I don't, I'm just being honest. I don't for 1 second have the energy, the patience right now, um, the fortitude, whatever you want to call it, to train a new puppy. I don't. I just don't have it. So, right now we're just showing him love and letting him know like he's the man. He's the maverick in the house. But yeah. I don't have the patience, the whatever it takes to train a puppy. I don't. Um, you know. So, um, oops. So anybody know? Oh, how did? Okay, there we go. Um, so what's been going on like whatever streets y'all watch? I don't know. I think some people may watch TikTok. Some might watch. Is it Snapchat? I don't have Snapchat, so I don't know if that's one of the live apps or whatever. But um, I don't know what's been going on anywhere. To be honest with you, I don't. I'm dealing with this leaf eating dog. He eats leaves. I don't know why, and then he spits them right back out. But you know, he's mine. That's all I can ever say is he's mine. I understand he's mine. He eats leaves and then spits them back out. But that's on par for what kind of animals we have. So top hats. I know you can't say for sure, but is what we thought true, or do you think it's different now as far as the number of the one that Sorry, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. I know that's rude. I'm so sorry. I'll mute while I do that because that's gross. Okay, sorry. I know I blew my nose the first time with the mic on, but I forget sometimes that I can actually turn it off. So, oh, good, good. Well, I've been pulling for that one for, I mean, since the day he decided to bust on out. So, hopefully that's the case. I mean, I need something like positive to watch grow and look at and all that stuff that I don't have to take care of, mind you. um, so I know that sounds mean, but yeah, I'd rather watch them because I don't have to take care of them and stuff, and I can watch them grow. Mm. Tomorrow is my youngest son's birthday, and it's also Miss Cecilian's birthday. Um, there's really nobody here, but if you are here or if you come in after the live, if you would please just leave a comment wishing Miss Cecilia a happy birthday. Um, that would be awesome. Her and my son are birthday twins. So, um, I mean, they're a few years apart, but they have the same birthday. So, well, I was actually, honestly, y'all, I was hoping more, and this is going to sound so horrible, probably. Hey, Rayjan. Good to see you, honey. Um, I wish there were a few more people here because I really wanted to talk about something that I think a lot of people are scared to talk about. Um, and I don't want to be scared to talk about it anymore. I don't, because I think that right there is why um, a lot of people suffer in silence is because they're scared to actually talk about it. Um, so I don't know if I should say it and hope that people will come across this live somewhere and hear it and hopefully help one person, or just keep it to myself and be like, nah, ain't nobody gonna see it. So, you know, don't really matter. That's where I'm stuck at. Hold on. Well, happy early birthday to you, Rachel. And of course, silly, I'm gonna make sure you get a birthday wish, because you share a birthday with my child. So yeah, I just time flies so fast. It really does. Um, I remember like being in the hospital with that child. Um, and it just does not seem like 12 years ago. It just doesn't. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. And it seems like 5 years ago. But I've had so much go on in my life that maybe that's why. I don't know. Um, okay. All right. Raging Top Hats, thank you very much. Um, I'm probably, you know, here's the thing. At this point in time, I honestly don't care about being made fun of. Like, I don't. I really, excuse my language, but I'm at the point in my life where I really don't give a fuck. I don't. So I want to show y'all something. Okay. And I want to tell you the story behind it real fast because I don't want to keep everybody too long. I know y'all got a life and things to watch, things to see, things to do, things to cook, all that stuff. But let me make sure. Settings. Yes, I talk to myself when I'm doing this. Uh, Facing front, back, close. Okay. Can y'all see me right now? Can everybody see me right now? With this cap on and everything. I know there's only like two of y'all in here, but just saying. Can y'all see me? Okay. You know why I wear this right here? It's called depression. Okay. And I want to say this because I don't care who judges me and I don't care who agrees, disagrees, whatever. I'm telling you my story. Okay. Depression for a lot of people is a point in their life where even getting up and washing their hair is too much for them to do that day. Okay. Once you do that for a week and a half, 2 weeks, your hair becomes tangled and all these things. And then it just moves on from there. So what do? You cover it with shit like this right here. That's what you do. You walk around every day with a different one of these on. Every day. That's reality. And yeah, I'm looking directly at the camera because that is real. That's my reality. Judge me if you want to. I'm not embarrassed about it anymore. I'm not. That's my reality. And guess what? Chances are, I'd give them about 88% chance I'm going to have to shave my head. And what? You know, because when that started progressively to now, I'm doing a lot better, but it doesn't reverse damage. It doesn't reverse this damage that I already did. Right? It don't reverse it. So guess what? I'm probably going to shave my head. I cried about that. For a good week solid, I cried about that. And then I talked to a friend, and they said, why are you upset about that? That doesn't change who you are. It doesn't change how you love people. It doesn't change how you just want to help people. It doesn't change anything about you except appearance. And who gives a shit about that? I want to tell you, and yes, I am emotional, but I want to tell you that if this happens to you, it's okay. It is. It's okay. Because even if you have to shave your head, guess what? The people that really love you and the people that really know who you are and what you're about, they won't stop loving you and they won't stop believing in you. That's where you separate the people oh, that's my friend, versus the people that you look at and say, that is my friend. And that's why I'm sharing this with you. It's not for a fucking pity party. Trust me on that. I don't ever want that. I'm just telling you the honest to God truth. And it has taken me almost 47 years to figure out that beauty comes from within, because it truly does. Beauty is not this cap and the mess that's under this cap. That's not beauty. That's not beauty. Beauty is the way you treat other people. Beauty is the way you help other people. Beauty is how you do everything you can for somebody, anybody. That is true beauty. So, for anybody that is watching this now, or if you're watching it on replay, if it comes across your feed, whatever it may be, I want you to know something. You're fucking beautiful. You are. You are absolutely fucking beautiful. So, if you take nothing else from this, please take that. And that's coming from somebody that is really going through it. But I want you to know you are loved. You are thought about. You are cared for. You are. Just let it in. Because when you push it away, that's when you feel that alone feeling that you don't have to feel. You don't have to feel that because there's at least one person. Hell, I put myself in that category. There's at least one person. If you want to email me, I'll talk to you all day. Just letting you know. But that's reality right there, y'all. That is reality. That ain't drama. That ain't talking about nobody. That ain't bullshit. That is reality. This is reality. Right here. Me. Hi. I'm reality. I'm tired of hiding it. I'm tired of acting like everything's okay when it's not. I'm reality right here. You want to talk about me? Be my guest. Don't really bother me. It doesn't. It don't. Not at all. And yeah, on my neck here, that's Sophie's ashes. That's Mom's ashes and the hummingbird. And I've got two other necklaces inside. One with my dad's ashes, one with my brother's thumbprint. Um, I'm racking up on necklaces and I'm racking up on urns. Just saying. But I want every single person that sees this, and I want you to see my face. I do. I want you to know depression is not something people make up. It's not. It is something that completely controls your entire brain. It does. So I just want y'all to understand that, okay? And just because you're in the throes of it, because I've been there. If you don't understand by the cap on my head that I've been there, I've been there. I could have at least turned the tag to the back. Didn't even do that because I don't care. But understand, it is okay. It is okay. It is. But it's not okay to not try to tell someone or reach out to someone. No, I'm not saying that'll get you out of it like, bam, I'm out of it. But reach out to people that you know you can trust, you can talk to, that'll listen to what you might think is the biggest bullshit on earth. If they will listen to it, that is somebody you need to keep in your corner. This right here, what y'all are seeing, is life. Living with depression. Sorry, something fell on my arm. But I'm giving y'all a chance to screenshot it because I'm not trying to hide it no more. This is it right here. I bought new clothes. I bought new shoes. I feel great about myself. I do. Absolutely, I do. I feel so much better about myself. This right here is the last hurdle. And if I shave it, it ain't there to be a hurdle no more. And at this point in time, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks if I shave my head. And I mean that with every single fiber of my being. I don't care. See, I'll get a quick screenshot. This is depression. Somebody telling you the truth about it, actually. So, sorry to go off on that tangent, but that's really the reason for me doing this live is because I wanted somebody, if even if it's one person, to see it and say, "Damn, you know what? I'd be embarrassed as hell, or I'm embarrassed as hell." Yeah, me too. Why you think I didn't came up for so long? Yeah, yeah. But guess what? I'm tired of being embarrassed. I'm sick of that. If I'm trying to do better in my life, and I'm trying to, excuse me, if I'm trying to drive with my children, take them to eat dinner, take them to do things fun, I can't let something like this under this cap hold me back. I mean, come on now. Really? It's hair. It'll grow back. That's the way I see it. Just wanted to say that to y'all. For anybody that watches, it's hair. If I can't get it untangled or whatever and I have to shave it off, then guess what? I have to shave it off. And what? I'm still gonna have the same face. I'm still gonna have the same clothes. I'm still gonna have the same tattoos. I'm still gonna have the same everything. I don't think many of y'all have actually ever seen me in a hairstyle, to be honest. So I don't care. Vanity can be your worst enemy in depression. It's been mine, and I learned that the hard way, but I learned it. Vanity, mm-mm. Because the longer you sit in that mindset of vanity, thinking, "Oh gosh, I'm not. I have to go and spend $600 to try. I don't know if it'll succeed, but maybe it will. But it's going to cost me $600 to get this taken care of or whatever." Once you let that go, and you're like, "I could get it shaved for $13." That's when you stop caring about vanity and how people look at you, because I don't care about that anymore. I don't. And I'm glad I don't. I don't. So, for anybody in this chat, anybody that watches this after I'm done, just letting you know, we go through life every day hoping we do the best we can. Every day, right? We're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can. But when you get down to the bones of it, the meat of it, the brass tacks of it, however you put it, vanity is the number one thing that will cause you to stay in a deep depression. Because you don't want to look at yourself and say, "I got to shave my hair." Or, "Oh my gosh, look, I have all this extra stuff under my chin." Nobody wants to do that. So you take it out of the equation. Just take it out. Like, all I care about is my health, making sure my kids are taken care of, and they know they're loved, which mine are, as most of y'all already know that. They're a little spoiled, but whatever. Um, Vanity doesn't matter anymore to me. It don't. And I just wanted to say that. Now I'm gonna turn my camera off. Not because I'm embarrassed. I'm just saying I'm turning my camera off because I'm gonna light a cigarette probably. Um, yeah, I want y'all to see it. This is depression. This is depression. All of this. Fuck vanity. Fuck wanting to look beautiful all the time. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not worth your mental health. Because I noticed thinking about it constantly keeps me in a loop of depression, of thinking about what am I going to do about my hair? What am I going to do about this? What am I going to stop doing that? Do what you got to do. That's it. Do what you got to do and keep moving. That's it. So, well, I'll be damned. Come on now. Okay, there we go. So, just wanted to let y'all know. Um, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. I'm always here. Um, you know, um, I ain't gonna keep y'all any longer. I appreciate y'all being here. Um, let me put my email in here in case anybody wants it. Uh, you can email me anytime you want. There we go. Just in case, anybody comes across this somewhere on the world wide webs or whatever you call it. But I love every single one of y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up for my ramblings and my, whatever you want to call it. Um, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I will get there all the way. It did, Top Hats. It absolutely did. Um, I will be there. So if you think you can't, yes, you can. Trust me, you can. You got my email in the chat right there. If you don't think you can, just let me know because I'm telling you, you can. And for everybody that stopped in and said hello, for everyone that hung around, hung out, I love you all. I hope, like, well, I can't say that because I don't know if any of y'all have, like, Top Hats, you go live. Damn it. I want somebody to go live so I can go on somebody's live and watch. So, I was just kidding, by the way. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Just wanted to come on here and share my bullshit and let y'all know I love you and I think about y'all. So, I shall see you soon. Y'all hit that thumbs up on the way out. All two of you now.